my first outlook of it was like, wow, what is this? I told my mom, so I was with my mother and stuff, and she basically was with me, and we walked by it, and I'm like, this is something you would see on 14th Street, 42nd Street, and I'm like, this is something I wouldn't usually see in Brownsville. From Brownsville, Brooklyn. I've been living here for 25 years. A resident of Tilden Projects. Went to elementary school in the area, PS 41. I see a lot, that goes on in the community day by day, and now it's time to take action. Something told me I wanted to take a picture with the kiosk. Like, it was like, it just instantly came to my head, and I said, you know what? I said in my head, take a picture of me right quick, stood by it, took the picture. I honestly didn't know it was gonna get so much hype that it did, but I guess that's, I guess gentrification is a big asset to a lot of people, and a lot of people just not saying anything about it, because I never heard anything about it like that until that picture came about, and that's when people started rapidly just giving their take on it, saying how they feel about it, and instantly it just took off. So I felt this would be a time for me to try to make a little change, because everything little can always turn big. So I said, all right, so I started seeing my shares going up on Facebook, share. When it got to about 500, I'm like, wow, something is clicking right now. Then it went to 1,000. I'm like, okay, now I have to try to reach out to somebody or do something, where I can get this label heard. I actually met with Erica Mateo, and some other people that kind of sketched me up on what it really is. It was made by a group of young kids from Brownsville Strong Together program, and they basically was putting it around the neighborhood to open up the eyes in the neighborhood of what's around them, because there's a lot of activities around here that people don't really know about. So it was kind of like a take where they want people to look at it and say, oh, this is over here, cool, And I instantly fell in love with it, because I'm like, you got a group of young kids actually trying to do something in the neighborhood, and as opposed to not doing anything. So instantly I reached in, and I became a part of, Brownsville even more, and now I'm actually doing a lot, with the community and trying to uplift the community in any kind of way I can. Ever since then, I've just been getting, News 12 Brooklyn reached out to me. They wanted to do a special on me. I had 2 young girls from City Tech reach out to me. They wanted me to help them with their project as well. They wanted to use me as their project. And ever since then, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback. So, I love it, and I wanted to keep going to a point where I'm reaching out to hire people that can make better, to make more change, and just keep going from there.
My team is on one side. Trap guards, aka the drug dealers, are on this side.
Abortion.
Niggas did damage I wanted to see.
So disrespectful.
Paying the fucking bills in this bitch.
No, we pay the bills up in this bitch.
I swear to God, those niggas are gonna pay for what they did.
I trusted you with his life. You know how we get down. You know we make moves without making noise.
Tell him what? That you had a baby by a trap guard, nigga? And you lucky your pregnancy didn't show.
So whose man are you fucking now?
You stabbed my son's father?
Baby by a nigga that put his hands on you?
You know what's more painful than a broken heart?